Hi Sagittarius, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope for the 2nd to the 7th of February. So this week we have got a lovely full moon coming up. It is full moon at the end of the week and it is in Leo. So the Leo full moon is going to be trine Mars in Sagittarius. Now obviously Leo is a fire sign, Sagittarius is a fire sign, Mars is a planet of fire. We also have Venus moving into Aries, another fire sign. So that is so much fire energy that it is going to be added to your already fiery nature, Sagittarius. So what this is going to do is it's going to give you extra energy. So you might find that you can get up earlier in the morning and kind of get on with things instead of feeling like, oh, it's winter and I want to stay in and hermit. You might find that you have more inspiration than usual. You're kind of like inspired by life, like, oh yeah, let's do that, let's do this, I'm excited about this and I'm excited about that. You will find that you have a lot more creativity. You are approaching things in a different mindset. You're looking at things in a completely different filter of life. Perhaps you've been feeling a little bit kind of stagnant and heavy over the first month of 2020. January was all about Capricorn energy, which doesn't really suit you as much. It's earth energy, so it can be a little bit heavy for you. Now we've got all of this fire energy, you might feel kind of uplifted and like almost like this is the start of the new year for you. So try and use this in a way that is helping you to progress in some ways, helping you to motivate yourself, it's helping you to get healthy, but do it all in a way that is not pushing too far, because for you this week you're not going to want to do anything that is too outside of the box. You're going to perhaps want to be at home a little bit, you're going to want to have the comfort of the people around you, so make sure that you are trying to balance this energy in some way. So if you can do exercise at home, that's a good one, or if you can kind of run around your local area and use the energy in that way. If you can use that creativity connecting with somebody or maybe working with somebody, maybe you need to call up a friend and say, hey, you want to do this project, or you want to come to this class or this course with me. This is like about balancing your kind of like work and play, home and out of home kind of these like opposites that you need to make sure that you are feeling comforted and nurtured, and you know, you're looking after yourself, you're taking care of yourself, but you're also using this fire energy to like push further. So let's pick you a tarot card for some extra advice. Okay, the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups warns you to be aware of what you have in your life. So if you are kind of like feeling a bit like, you know, I'm a bit bored, or like you know, I'm not really like progressing in the way that I want, and there's this thing that I want and I can't really get it, try and look at the bigger picture, because it might be that there is something that you're not seeing. You know, like if you look at this guy, he's looking at the cups and he's thinking like, oh, you know, it's not fair, I'm bored, I don't like this, I don't want these options, but he's not noticing that there's one behind him. So this is a message to you that there is something that you're not quite looking at and you're not taking into consideration, you're not being appreciative for all of the things. So yeah, try and expand your mindset a little bit this week, and have some like gratitude practice, maybe like jot some things down in your journal that you're thankful for, and that might trigger an opportunity or a new decision to come your way. So that is all from me. I hope that you have a magical full moon, and I will see you next week.